Hi guys, and welcome back to the HowMuchTech channel. Gimbals and camera stabilizers provide smoother shots when capturing footage from moving objects or vehicles. In the last year, we saw the introduction of several new models of gimbals and camera stabilizers, all claiming to offer the best of both worlds. But this year looks set to be even more exciting, as manufacturers are pushing the boundaries and creating more advanced devices. Here, we take a look at the best gimbal stabilizers and camera stabilizers that are currently available to buy, so you can make the right choice for your next shoot. All links to the products mentioned in this video are in the description below, so if you're ready, let's get started. Number 5. Zhiyun Crane 4. If you want a gimbal that can cope with your larger camera setup, from DSLRs and mirrorless all the way to small cinema camera setups, then look no further than the Zhiyun Crane 4. If you are also new to the joys of gimbal operation, then the Crane 4 is well worth considering, especially as it reduces the time taken to balance the camera on the gimbal courtesy of the motor warning lights on its 3-axis. The option to control it remotely via the app will also give you extra shooting opportunities. The incorporation of a sling grip and adjustable wrist rest makes the Crane 4 a comfortable gimbal to maneuver smoothly, even with a heavy payload. Number 4. Zhiyun Crane M3S. The Zhiyun Crane M3S is one of the best gimbals you can buy if you are a vlogger or content creator looking for an effective and affordable way to step up to more professional-looking footage on your mirrorless camera or even your phone. The gimbal is light yet powerful, capable of taking most small to medium-sized mirrorless camera and lens combinations. The controls are also intuitive, with plenty of buttons and dials for quick controls and a really useful mini-touch screen for settings. It is a great gimbal to start with if you are not an experienced user. Footage is smooth and a huge step up from handheld shooting. Even with in-body and lens stabilization, results from the M3S were just more stable, especially with heavier movement. However, one-handed operation with mirrorless cameras is very straining. The Crane M3S is very well built and looks very modern and stylish, although I do wish it was available in a darker option too. Number 3. DJI Ronin-SC. DJI's Ronin-SC has been specifically designed for mirrorless camera setups, up to 2 kilograms in total weight. That's considerably less than DJI's bigger Ronin-S can support, but the Ronin-SC is 400G lighter, at 1.1 kilograms. Despite this, the construction quality still feels first class. The SC's capacity is plenty for a camera like a Canon EOS R or Fujifilm X-T4, but it's best to steer clear of bulky and heavy lenses, as these can be tough and sometimes impossible to balance properly. At least each axis can be individually locked, making initial balancing much easier, and the SC folds surprisingly compact. Once you're ready to shoot, there are plenty of features to explore. Arguably the most impressive is ActiveTrack 3.0. This uses your phone's camera and a very clever DJI app to automatically track subjects. The system requires your phone to be mounted on top of your main camera, but a hot shoe clamp is provided. The only issue with this arrangement is it makes your camera quite top-heavy, so you'll need to recalibrate some pivot points. Number 2. MOZA Air 2. Promising moving footage that's smoother than smooth, the Goodson MOZA Air 2 is capable of handling heavier DSLR and cinema camera setups, with long professional lenses up to a maximum payload of 4.2 kilograms. It offers a 3-axis stabilization system and produces impressive footage when moving, as well as providing 8 follow modes. There's also a nice selection of time-lapse functions, and users planning for a long day's shoot will be pleased to note that its 4 batteries give it a total battery life of up to 16 hours. Also included in this newer version of the original MOZA Air are a quick-release plate, auto-tune modes that assess a camera's weight and compensate accordingly, and useful physical controls, including a joystick and rotating wheel, making handling a pleasingly tactile experience. For the price, it's impressively featured and is a great way to expand your filmmaking potential without breaking the bank. Number 1. Zhiyun Crane 3S. The Zhiyun Crane 3S is a heavy-duty powered stabilizing gimbal for larger mirrorless, DSLR, or cinema cameras. It's a total redesign from previous Zhiyun gimbals, with the addition of detachable handle options, a large 6.5 kilograms payload, an updated axis locking system, external power input, and the ViaTouch 2.0 motion control system. It's an update to the previous Zhiyun Crane 3 Lab, but with a payload increase of around 45%. The Crane 3S gives very smooth and steady footage and can handle a huge range of cameras. The performance and smoothness of the camera's movements are impressive, but while it certainly boasts a great payload capacity and long battery life, it's heavy to carry as a run-and-gun gimbal, so this isn't something you'd take out with you and use all day. But if you need to shoot handheld or ground-level video with sign gear that's a step up from a regular mirrorless camera, this is the tool for the job. I hope you like this video. I have tried my best to provide accurate information about the products that are available on the market, so that you can pick the correct product for your purpose. If you have any questions or suggestions, please comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.